where we've got a client who is selling goods and services on credit. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that at the back, but we've got an axis here of time and money. So we've got time along here, money here, and sales are increasing at an exponential rate. And they're selling goods and services on credit. Just doing this little graph with clients can sometimes create thousands of dollars of work for you. Because if they're selling on credit, there is going to be a gap between the sale being made and the expenses being incurred on buying in the goods, manufacturing, whatever it is, renting the premises, paying the staff, paying the accounting firm who do great work for them, and getting paid by their customers. And in fact, the more steeper this curve, the quicker they grow, the bigger that gap between the work being done and the cash coming in. And so we have this cash gap. And we'll very often find that clients who are successful and profitable run out of cash. Anyone seen that with some of their own clients? Very successful companies, yeah, very profitable, but they run out of cash. And they cannot see this until you just do it on the back of a napkin for them. And that's where they're bouncing checks left, right, and center. They're maxing out their personal credit cards to pay business expenses until, they're robbing Peter to pay Paul all the time. So, wouldn't it make sense to offer a credit control and cash collection program? After all, they surely could do with it. Because none of our clients, typically, or very few, are trained at assessing new customers for creditworthiness. They don't know how to get a credit report. They don't know how to interpret it. They don't know how to apply credit terms to their customers. They don't know what type of letters they should be sending out and when, in terms of, it appears that you've overlooked paying our May bill, all the way through to we're sending the boys around with baseball bats to collect. And what stages are there in between? And you guys are absolutely perfectly positioned to create something like that which shows them how to get a credit report, how to interpret it, how to set a credit limit, how to apply that credit limit, and so on. And then provide them with a series of letters to send out to people who are late in paying. Now, once you've done that once, it will probably only take you half a day to go in and talk to the client, show them how to get a credit report, show them how to interpret that report and so on, and how to set credit limits, give them the series of letters, make sure that they include the correct caveats in their terms of trade. And you could probably charge $4,000 or $5,000 for that because it's now a product as opposed to an hourly based service.